Hey there, welcome back. Episode 13. We've had lots of changes, so let's get straight to them. So, we are working on another new engine, and we have also built, let me look at my notes here, a new gearbox. Yes, that one there. And new brakes, because they were something we could get done rather fast. On the improvements, so what I kind of realized is if something's going to break at the beginning part of the season, if lots of things are going to break at the beginning part of the season, we might as well make one part really good. So hopefully when we have to pit to repair, we don't have to repair everything, right? We could take one of those major categories off. So I did that on the average engine that we built, got up to 69%. Hopefully that's enough to kind of see us through the next race, and then we can work on it some more. But you can see we got our average brakes up to 54% reliability, performance 142, quite a nice upgrade over 101. We got a gearbox at 143, definitely an upgrade over 92. Reliability is 50, not fantastic, but you know, it is what it is. And we're working on our suspension here because I think that's probably going to be the last thing we work on. So we're trying to get this one more reliable so that we can kind of go around the track. We've got sponsors to choose from. So Sangyu, these are all second or above. So yeah, right. No upfront payment, 100,000 or 1.25 million. We're going to take the 1.25 million. It's a fantastic deal. Like if we somehow got second or above, we're never going to pick it because I don't think we're going to be good enough to, you know, pick that confidently that we're going to get second. It's kind of a gamble, but that's working out nicely. So again, we're working on one part at a time to try and get that reliability up. So hopefully our engine here won't explode and we'll just have one engine to work on during a race. We were able to sign Albwin Nessler, who's quite nice. So we just picked him up. We're paying him $76,000 a race. Not bad. I mean, it's like more than double what we paid the last guy, but you know, if you want to win, right, you gotta go out there and do stuff. So we still can't afford anything at headquarters. We're going to go on into Dubai here. We'll do practice and qualifying, and then I'll bring you back for the race. All right, here we go, Dubai. We actually qualified well. We've got Englehart in 10th place and William Shannon, I believe, in 15th. Let's find out here. So we've hit our sponsor objective. Nice. 13th, 10th and 13th. So we're going the super soft tires and race trim. We couldn't because we had a qualifying trim thing that we built up. So we kind of sacrificed part of the race trim for that. Not sure if that's the right idea. But that means Shannon in 10th, or Englehart in 10th place has got to use the tires he started out with, which will give him 5 to 7 laps. So our strategy is to go 7 laps and then 9 laps because he can definitely do that on these tires once he gets to there. So we're going to give him 7 laps of fuel. We're not going to be pushing because our car is probably going to explode. Right, so with William here, he can go 9 to 11 laps. We've given him 10 laps of fuel to go maybe like a 10 and 6, and he can really push, assuming we're going to have to fix the car at some point along the way. So that's what we're going to go with today. We're not doing anything crazy from the strategy, just we just can't afford to from a things falling apart standpoint. Let's see who gets the better start here, Englehart or Shannon. 10th versus 13th. Zoom. Okay, speed it up a little bit. Englehart up to 8th. Shannon back to 17th. Oh my. So that's gone a little sideways. We'll take 8th though. Okay, and he just got passed just easily on the outside for 9th. So best first sector. That's good. Shannon, same thing. He's back up to 13th. Now he's back to 15th. He's kind of stuck in a pack. Englehart, best for second sector as well. Okay, he's 4.5 seconds off the lead. Maybe they're lighter fuel because they're just going for it. But good first lap for both of our guys. Okay. Or maybe that's of the race. Maybe it's the best sector of the race. Does it not take qualifying into consideration? Okay, down to 10th. He had a best sector there for a second, but then the other folks caught up. Down to 11th. His tires, I think, are really going to fail him, but that's okay. Shannon is in 13th. All right, just watching the tires in front of us. They're all in pretty mediocre positions. Farah up here with soft tires. We got to be able to get around him, right? Because he shouldn't be nearly as fast as us. Get the inside. Can he hold it? He can hold it, yes. Shannon's right behind him. They're coming after Farah, or Farah, whatever the name is. Shannon is up to 12th place. Yellow flag, no overtaking in Sector 1. Okay, Wilson has gone off the track. Okay, so you can't overtake, but it's still racing until he gets off the track, so he's off the track. That was convenient. And kind of strange. Englehart with a good second sector. Good third sector. He's coming off the pace a little bit. Or he's below the pace. I don't know what the correct terminology is. Shannon is up to 11th. Englehart is holding his 10th place start. Shannon is having a nice race. His tires are slightly better, you might argue. What, 27% or so? We're only 8.5 seconds off the leader. 8.6, so they're a little bit faster, but again, they're second and third are going to have to pit before us, I believe. Are they going in? Maybe. It's hard to tell once everything changes so fast, but we're up to 8th. 12 laps remaining. Okay, just go another 2 laps, Englehart. Hold on to those tires, buddy. Shannon right behind him, slipstreaming, you know, working as a team, something like that. On 60%. Thus far. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, his car's looking okay. Why would I say that? Something is going to explode now. Okay, we're up to 8th. We are tailing 7th. Right behind him. Shannon is moving right up. Man. Okay, Partanen is coming to the pits. So we've got some people that have already had their first pits. We want Englehart to go at least one more lap. Right? Right. How many? There's 10 laps left. He could do 10 there. If he pitted now, he did 1.35 laps, so he can do a whole nother lap. I'm just making sure I don't screw up the fueling, which is kind of my signature if you've watched this series at all. Shannon is hanging out. Tires are degrading a little bit too fast, but he just needed to really go like 2 laps more at best. Coming up on 6th, please don't crash, oh my goodness. Englehart, he's up into 3rd. My tires are wearing down, boss. Yeah, I know that, mate. Yep, we're bringing you in. We're bringing you in. There's going to be 9 laps left. We're going to give you 9 laps of fuel, and we're not going to do anything. We're not going to push. And we're going to have to fix some stuff. I don't think we... Can we make the whole race on the gearbox and the suspension? This race is really hard on your gearbox and your brakes, so I think we're going to have to fix them. Oh, it's gutting. We're going to leave this... The suspension's only 8 seconds. 44%. I think we're going to leave it. That's only 9%. That's only 9%, but... Is it worth the 11%? I think it is. I think it is. I may screw his race up, but I want to be able to finish the race. That's the important part to getting any kind of points. So he's going to come in. If you're going to go like that, you might as well push it just a little bit, right? Okay, Shannon moving up to 4th. 5th place, his tires are falling off. Okay, don't low fuel it. Don't low fuel it. Make it all the way around. You're fine. You're fine. Shannon just needs to go around 1 or 2 more times. We're going to have to pit and repair. Okay, Shannon takes the reins up into 2nd place. He's in podium position, and he hasn't pitted, but that's, you know, ignore that part, right? Right. We got the fuel, we got the tires. Come on, don't make a mistake on the repairs. 33%. If we can get him another 2 laps, he could really kind of floor it. The last section, the brakes are looking a little wonky. All right, good pit stop coming out in 17. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he can hold on to it. Cool, the car seems to be in much better condition now. Well, it better. We're not doing anything with that excess fuel. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Okay, if I pit him now, there's 7 laps left. We might as well do that now. Bring in some of these. 7. Oh, 44%. Right. Even the spoiler's falling apart. With 7 laps, we're going to risk the engine, I think. Because that's 16 seconds. The spoiler we'll work on. The engine... That's just too long. That's just too long. I'm just saying, yeah, that takes us back to where we're in 17th, 18th. We're just going to risk it on the engine. We are fueling him up. We're giving him new tires. You can actually push just for a second. Push just for a second. Actually, no, that's bad for the engine. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Okay. Flipping over to Englehart. Working his way back up the pack. Okay, so we're in 17th. 16th is pitting. 11th is going to have to pit. 8th is going to have... Well, lots of people are going to have to pit that are at the front of the pack now. So, as long as our pit stops don't explode on us. Okay, check mark. I don't know if that means good. I guess that means good. Fixing the gearbox. Like... What do we got here? Lots of people in the pits. Come on, get your repair done. Okay, gets out. Great, good, good. So, decent pit stop. What's he got here? Passing some people on pit lane. 15th position. Where's Channon? Channon, even with that pit stop, is in 12th position. Interesting. How's the engine doing? We might push in the last 2 laps if we can afford it. We have got extra fuel. He's at 36%. We're not going to be pushing this car. I just want to watch here. We are currently in position 9th, 10th, and 1st are all having to pit. Okay. So we're up to 10th with that. 3rd has not come in yet. Or they have. Yes, they just came in. 4th has not come in yet. Where is 4th place? Oh, he's back here. He ran out of fuel. Oh, it's a disaster for him. Okay, 10th and 13th. We're plugging away here. Let's look. Is he in a battle with somebody? No, he is not. Just needs to drive better. Okay, this is the power of trying not to attrit over this race by running out of fuel or by running out of good parts that don't explode. Does the engine readout seem weird? It does. Just leave it. Just leave it. Oh, it's at 28%. We knew it was a risk. We've got 3 more laps to go. That's not good. That's not good. Let's not watch him. Let's not watch him. Englehart. His engine's not doing well either. Oh my goodness. Can we simply survive? You'd think 6th and 7th and 2nd we'd start to catch up from the tire speed standpoint. Let's watch that. Assuming our car doesn't explode. He's at 28%. He's got essentially 2.5 laps to go. A little nervous. We're not going to be pushing anything. Tire temps are a little toasty. Feels like I might be having some engine problems soon. 25%. 21%. He's about to get a... Oh, no. Come on. Come on, boys. Just don't explode. Just don't explode. 2 laps remaining. We just want to be top 12. We'd like to be higher than that, to be fair. Okay, let's go low on the engine mode. You can stay on your engine mode. If we give up a couple spots, we've got Englehart back there. We just don't want to push the engine too hard. It's about to be blinking lights. He's on 25%. Okay, he's dropped down to 9th. That's fine. That's fine. Just stick with it. Oh, he's got the blinking lights. He's got the blinking lights. It's the eject button. Oh, he's about to have it too. Maybe we should have fixed the engine, but you'd think you could make the whole race, right? Okay, it's the last lap. Just hang in there, Bill. Englehart is back there. He's kind of playing blocker. His car is not looking well either. Can he stay in front of 12th? I mean, 13th is well back, so we might not push it, right? Okay. Okay. 9th and 11th will be a fantastic finish here, considering we've had a car about to explode the entire race. Yes. All right. Up from 13th and down from 10th to 11th. But considering the amount of time we're still spending in the pits, that is a fantastic result. Middle of the pack. Let's see what that does in the Constructors' Championship. We were in first place. Again, that's just the first race. But if we could stay in that top 5, ooh, top 3, I don't know. I don't even know where our drivers are going to end up. Let's find out. Okay, we saw that. Yippee-ki-yippee-yi-yay. We don't break the rules because I don't like spending money we don't have to have it taken. Apparently, if you build a risky part and they find it, they ban it. And that's not good. Okay, anybody get any bans? Anybody? Nope. So All right, 9th and 11th. Quite a nice race. Okay, so Englehart is down to 6th, and Shannon stays in 7th, but that puts us right in the middle of the pack. And we're at 2nd, tied. So maybe it's like we have one driver, maybe both of our drivers are, or like one of our drivers is better off in the individual standings. I don't know what the tiebreaker is, but we'll take it that we're in 2nd place. And we're only 4 points back, so it's a tight race at the top. 9 points, 10 points. So like, hey, we just wanted to be down here, so we're doing quite well. Okay, could have been worse. Happy-ish. They'll be hoping for more in the future. To get to the middle. Hey, dude, I'm good with being in the middle. Car didn't explode. We finished the race. I think we made some money with that finish. I'm not sure with the sponsor money, is it per car? Right? Or do you, like, as long as one car qualifies above 12th place and one driver finishes above 12th place, I don't know what the difference is. Nice gains in braking and cornering. It's almost there. Okay, cornering, we just got to an 8. Nice job on the braking. Morale's up. We're slightly more marketable. I would think coming in 6th as a team and coming in 9th and 11th would make us more marketable than 0.67. I'm just saying. So we made 215. Let's take a look. Chairman, sponsor. Okay, it's just as long as one car makes it. So it's not like you get the double dip. If you get the, race bonus from the sponsor and the qualifying bonus on both cars. It's just the ones. But hey, we made money. We made money, friends. Oh, that makes me want to go buy something. I'm not sure what. We'll take a look here. If you've enjoyed that episode, make sure you smash a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Look at this. Look at the drivers. Look at that. That's fantastic. Our car is obviously letting us down because our drivers should be doing better. But, we are, as a team, in 2nd place. So, again, smash a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. And we'll come back in the next one when we go to the Munich GP. Vroom, vroom.